Good morning, Diana. Hope everyone is having a good week. Today, let us take a look at how a spiritual lifestyle can help us to reduce anxiety. Many times we find ourselves overthinking about things that are quite significant, but probably don't necessarily need us to be thinking so much. Sometimes we find ourselves having very deep fears about certain things, specific things. Sometimes we find ourselves worrying excessively. Can spirituality and meditation help us? I know that it may not be very easy, but following and practicing a spiritual lifestyle can help to reduce or even prevent anxiety. And when I say a spiritual lifestyle, I mean finding time for ourselves, not just finding time for ourselves, to gossip with the neighbor or to just waste time. Not like that, but doing things that empower, that relaxes, that can inspire and uplift us, such as going for a walk in nature, listening to the right type of music, reading healthy books, having healthy thoughts, constructive thoughts, or rather thoughts of benefit, uplifting thoughts, spending time in meditation, spending time in self-contemplation. These are some of the things that if we infuse into our daily timetable, will really help us in controlling anxiety or even preventing it. Regular exercises also. Healthy food can help. A simple lifestyle will contribute a lot. Not to live below the poverty line, but live a simple lifestyle. I could be simple, but yet very dignified, very royal in the way I conduct myself, in the way I live. I don't have to be having all the luxuries to be free from worry. As a matter of fact, the more luxury we have, the more fear there is, and the more worry there is. And too less is also fear and worry and hopelessness. So actually, just the right balance is what is going to help us to reduce all that overthinking and extra thinking and the fears. Also, when we learn to understand that whatever happened, whatever is happening, there is some kind of benefit there. I may not be able to see it right now, but understand that nothing happens without a reason. And if the reason is for me to recognize where I need to love myself a little more, that's a benefit, isn't it? If it is to recognize that I need to learn how to say no a little bit more firmly, that's benefit, isn't it? So the benefit could be anything. Maybe the benefit is I don't need certain things or certain people in my life. I can step away. So there is always something to learn. Like Nelson Mandela said, I always win. I either win or I learn. So he never loses because in every situation, he's either winning it or he's learning something from it. So in his case, it's a win-win, right? So we can learn from that also that we are never at a loss. The situation is out there, but always remember that I am responsible for the way I perceive it and the way I choose to address it. You see, within us, within this physical body, there is the life energy, the light, the source of life. And I am that source of life. And I have the capacity to create thoughts. So let's take a deep breath in and release. And I would like you to think of that one thing that brings happiness to your heart. What is that one thing that brings happiness to you? A real, true happiness. And I would like you to give that, whatever it is, give it a title. You might call it your inner gift or your inner treasure. Give it a title. And now I would like you to immerse yourself in the experience of that happiness. And hold yourself in the experience. Let that joy penetrate and surround you, uplifting you, empowering you, bringing feelings of contentment and self-love, self-care. Embrace yourself with that joy. And now take a deep breath in and release. Now continue the rest of your day. And anytime anything comes up, remember this moment of joy. Immerse yourself in the experience and hopefully the mind gets calmer. Take care and we shall meet again. Om Shanti.